Hey guys, Coco here. Movies can take your imagination to the edge of reality and beyond, but they can also take it to the edge physically, to the point where you feel like you're going to fall off. Watching a scene that takes place on the top of a cliff or the roof of a tall building can make you feel vertigo, especially in an IMAX theater. But if you're nowhere near the real edge, the screen is at least 20 feet away, what makes that happen? What makes you believe you're gonna fall? Well, actually, it's quite simple. It all comes down to viewing angles and how they register deep inside your eye. The human eye contains two types of photoreceptor cells, rods and cones. The cones are part of your central vision and allow you to focus on detail. The rods are important for your peripheral vision. They're critical for sensing motion, and it's that sense of motion that contributes to the feeling of falling out of your seat. The average human has a horizontal field of view of 180 degrees. The central vision makes up quite a small portion of this field. As you move away from the center, you gradually start to lose the ability to see detail and shape. Beyond approximately 30 degrees, your peripheral vision starts to take over, and that's where you really start to sense motion. A typical movie theater displays an average field of view on screen of approximately 54 degrees. That just gets you into the peripheral zone, a little on the left, a little on the right. In an IMAX theater, the screen is positioned closer to the audience, it's slightly curved, and spans from wall to wall and floor to ceiling. These are elements of IMAX's theater geometry, designed to increase the angles and open up the field of view to an average of 70 degrees. That goes a long way inside your eye. Every degree of increased angle in an IMAX theater activates tens of thousands of additional rod cells. So even going from 54 degrees to 70 means hundreds of thousands more rod cells stimulated by the image on screen per eye. Each of those cells sends information to parts of your brain that process the motion of objects in front of us, as well as self-movement. And the sensation of motion is one of the things that helps you believe you're actually in that world you're watching on screen. So if the edge of the cliff scene in the movie is registered by enough rod cells in your eye, your brain is going to tell your body to watch out for that cliff. And when you combine IMAX's theater geometry with their incredible sound and super sharp images, you get one seriously intense and realistic experience. Have fun at the movies.